What's up, you guys? It's your boy Miguel giving you your daily dose of radiation. Today's video, we're going to cover how often do you get sick as an X-ray tech working in a hospital. So, for context, credentials. I am an X-ray tech, been doing it for 4 years. I've been doing night shift, do a lot of OT, so I do work day shift as well. So I cover both worlds. So, I would say that it depends, because I've seen from the younger techs like me compared to the older techs, and if you have kids, kind of are like the three variables that determine how often you get sick. So, and then seasons is the fourth one. Okay, so if you're young like me, usually we have a pretty good immune system because we're younger, and our body, like, even if we do get sick, we kind of will bounce back, or maybe won't get as sick as much. So majority of all the younger techs usually will get sick like maybe once or twice per year. And it'll be like the typical cold, flu, like light COVID symptoms now. Usually that's kind of the thing that will get you. And then obviously, since we're younger, most of us younger techs will have kids, and it'll usually come from the kids at home who get sick, and they give it to you because they got it at daycare or from whatever. So it won't be really work related. It'll be like because your kids gave it to you. That's happened a lot, especially for the younger kids. You may have like light symptoms and stuff. And then I would say like more of the older techs, I usually see them getting sick like four times per year. Once again, it's the same stuff that will happen. And also season. So usually about at the end of July all the way to December is like the most amount of time people get sick, because that's the typical cold and flu and all that stuff going on. And depending on what kind of tech you are, or I guess your team, how it is, because I mean, if one person gets sick, they spread it, and depending on their germaphobe, they could spread quickly amongst the department. Certain techs wear masks to keep safe. I do. I have little kids. I try to prevent myself from not being sick, because if you're sick, can't work, can't make money, and the whole shebang. So I try to always wear my PPE, especially since I do morning ports and I'm all over the hospital doing chest x-rays on patients who are sick. So N95 or just the basic mask, because there's a bunch of techs who, because technically at this point the mask mandate has kind of been lifted off, so some techs you don't have to wear. But I mean, when you look at people's chart and then like you see all the stuff they have, you're like, let me put my stuff on. So that would account for how much. And then I mean, in between that, that's kind of about it. It's kind of simple. Once again, depending on your immune system, some people are going through chemo, some people are going through other stuff in their life, other like related stuff that could affect them, that cause them to be sick more, or their body to get shut down harder compared to like certain people who are more in general health, better health. So it all kind of varies, but that's kind of a glimpse of what you can expect working at the hospital. I can't say for other departments because that's the only place I've worked at. So yeah, it's been your boy Miguel. See you on the next one.